Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special extra edition of Megadimension Neptunia 7. Yes, unfortunately, PSN's a bunch of cunts right now and can't hold a streaming service worth to save their lives. So instead, I'm going to give you a special little treat. A special Megadimension stream until we get the PSN network stuff together. So, hopefully I'll be able to entice all of you guys. Oh, I'm going to be skipping events along the way as well. Oh, and by the way, I've got Uni equipped with the Delphinus set, so yeah. Because it's got the Delphinus set. She's going to be creating its own theme here. Hey Neptune! Welcome! Glad to have you guys on the stream tonight. I'm sure I met you. Yep, I met you on Hawk Stream. I'm glad to see you on here. As you can tell, God Uni Delphinus is ready for action. This is the armor, by the way, that gives you about 250 million credits. Hey Soul! Glad to have you on here. Sorry I won't be typing much. I popped my shoulder. Well, not out of place entirely, but most of the part out of the way, so I won't be able to type too much, guys. My right shoulder's in a bit of pain right now, so the way I have my setup, I would have to use one of my hands to type and one of my hands to hold on to the controller. So thank you guys for joining my stream. I'm glad to have you guys on here as always. And let's beat the piss out of this ancient dragon. Yes, he is, Rain Knight, unfortunately. I don't mind you spoiling, so go ahead and tell me if he beat Braun Strowman. But my money's on Joe. If Reigns beat Braun Strowman, it's obviously going to be similar to Joe or Braun Strowman winning the title. But I'm glad to have another OG back in the stream. Welcome back, Rain Knight. Glad to have an OG with us today. If you guys don't know, Rain Knight has been around for a long time. Hey there, Emerald. Glad you're here. Thank you for appearing on my podcast the other day, on Thursday. I'm glad to have you on here, as always. Keep in mind, this podcast is going to be a weekly thing on Thursdays. So if you guys ever want to, make sure you have your mics prepared and go onto the Discord server that I will link in the description on Thursday. Because I would love nothing more than to talk with each and every one of you about different anime topics. As you can tell, Rain Knight, I have drastically kind of changed the way my channel has run compared to the last time. Alright, Divine. Wait. Hey, Wiz! Welcome to the stream. Wait, why am I watching this? I'm supposed to be blazing through so I can get to the events for God Eater, for Nitro Plus, and for Million Arthur. Really? As always, guys, there's probably going to be fire trucks all along the way. Let's keep going. Oh, we're going to go face off against R4. We're going to face off against Arfie-chan. Sorry the Fairy Fencer hasn't worked out, guys. PlayStation's a bunch of cunts like that. Thankfully, we've got trusty old OBS to always back us up. There might be a time where Fairy Fencer Hell will not have a cam, if I am to continue the Fairy Fencer Hell series. So, there's that. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not able to type much in the chat. Before I started recording, I popped my shoulder badly, so... But, as always, I'm sure you guys understand. Okay. No, it really doesn't make much difference. Or at least as far as I'm aware. Because to me, it never really made much difference if you use the DLC for Fairy Fencer. You can use the you can use the fairies there. I did it from a light plugin. No, actually, it's not. I went to grab a light plug-in, grab my PlayStation controller charger, and I had already previously injured the shoulder from overlifting at CrossFit. I mean, I find it kind of rude that you're assuming it has anything to do with that. Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force is better than Fairy Fencer F. I just want to let you know that. Whiz. Rain Knight, really, dude? Jack, you know, that's your statement. Man, come on, man. That's a bit low. I do CrossFit. I just haven't because of my shoulder injury. My stupid friggin' injury has been nothing but a pain in the neck lately. One thing I've discovered about this injury I have is that it does not go away. Sadly enough. So once I have a proper, like, therapist set up, then yeah, I will be ooh, here we go. Nice. It's nice. It's nice. As I say while I twirl my mustache. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was, but you know what? Who the hell cares? That's the trope. She even acknowledges it's a trope. Damn. Damn, adult Nep. Super Nep is damn fine. Damn fine. It's an interesting notebook. Give me a Nep note. A Nep note with the ability to fucking do different stuff with it. To store stuff with it. Amazing. And she gets to steal the power. I am downloading things, but I limited it to 5 megabytes per second. Well, it should be fine with the bitrate then. I have to watch that shit though. I have to watch the bitrate. Yes, you should download Fairy Fencer F. There, Wiz, because seriously. Yep. I'm glad. I hope you do it, Uzume. You can do it. I believe in you. Anyways, guys. I thought I'd do an extra little stream today because I felt bad for not being able to get my Fairy Fencer stream down and ready. I figured PlayStation was working fine the other time around, so I'm like, okay, sure, why the fuck not? Nope. Nope. Instead, PlayStation has to be a bunch of cunts. Because that's how much of a level of dickery to douche tombaggery that they have to, go through. So. Yeah, let's start the torture session. Not. R4 has escaped indeed, but who the fuck cares? Alright. Sorry guys, I thought the Sorry guys, I didn't even realize that my page's chat crashed. So no, I have not checked it out yet. I had thought my stream chat had died down again, and so I didn't check, and I completely forgot there's a possibility that, you know, the whole, ow, shoulder. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop, I can't do anything about this! It's in the description, don't complain about the lag, I can't do anything about it. I can't. It's an encoding thing again. I cannot do anything about this, guys. I have a crappy laptop that I run this stream on. I can't do anything about it. I have no problem sharing with my PSN with you guys. In fact, I'm working on building a guild, Cyber Dimension guild. And there's a bug on my screen for some reason. I don't know why. That thing needs to go away now. It's a bit of an eyesore.
Redguard was not in Skyrim, was it?
No. Like, do you even remember the Skyrim lore? Do you even know where the... You do realize where Hammerfell is from.
Yeah, Oblivion, right?
No, that's not Oblivion either.
Morrowind? Really?
Nope. Hammerfell. Literally. It's either the second game or an expansion of the first. Yes, it is. It is Kek in the background, yes. A regular viewer named Wiz15.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm? What, Wiz15? I didn't realize that was her. Hmm?
Seen a god name before.
Oh, I thought you said seen her for some reason, but I guess not. Alright, guys. Well, oh man, we gotta go and get the ingredients to save Uzume, huh?
God damn it, they took down my new mod.
Which new mod?
The Redguard expansion remaster. I took a file from one of the old
Why did they do that? That sounds like a stupid idea.
Apparently, it was. They said it was too similar to somebody else's mod.
Kyle, Wiz wants you to say hi to Wiz. And Rain Knight wants to have you notice him, apparently.
Notice.
I do agree with you, Emerald Eye, but I forgot how to do that, so give me a second. I gotta remember which one has the processor chips. Twin blades. Who's sword now? By the way, I'm not in. It's my buddy, who's also my techie, the electronic savior of the masses, Kek Kyle.
Would you quit that?
Wait, you take pride in the name.
Yes, but not everybody needs to know that name.
It's a nickname. It's not even your fucking real title. Good old Kek Kyle's a bit shy, guys.
No, it's nothing like my mod.
You can always file a counterclaim and have them take down their mod. By the way, Kek Kyle does mods because he's a technical wizard when it comes to, you know, electronics and shit. It's kind of sad, really, because even though I come from a family of, like, computer geeks, I'm not one of them for some reason. I know fucking nothing about computers.
Oh, it was Elder Scrolls Adventures.
Well, that sucks. Anyways, guys. Right now I'm just blazing through, fighting the boss monsters for their parts to save. Oh, you're joking? Oh. Hey, you can stream whatever time you want, and if I see your stream, I will definitely come on, Wiz. If I see your stream on my feed, I totally will, man. But find what? Well, to be honest, Wiz-15 Neptunia U is Tam Sauce's best game so far. I do not know their actual text yet, but I like the gameplay mechanics of Neptunia U better, and I like the amount of effort put into the transitions and amount of avatars and proper animation, which makes me think that it's a better game. You see, for where I'm at right now, it is 9:05 p.m. So for me, it's nighttime, early night. And in about 2 hours or so, will be the end of the stream. Around 11 o'clock is when I plan on getting it done. That's actually very well fitting. Hey, Kek Kyle, you're essentially the Nep gear of the cast. Of OneManCast.
No!
Yeah.
No!
You're a techie and you don't get noticed much. He's the electronic sidekick who doesn't get enough attention, as Emerald Eye puts it. Emerald Eye put it well. Very, very well. For me, so in about 2 hours, guys, is when I shall cut the stream off. I was gonna go to bed at midnight anyway, so I can get up at 8 in the morning. Wow. For my new era. Neptunia. I will be there in a few minutes. I'm going to run. I'm going to run this. And I will be back. Wiz apparently wants to know who your wife on the Neptunia game is.
You know it.
But no, I don't. There's so many red-haired.
Or the black-haired one with the vest.
Black-haired one with the vest.
Kind of looks western.
Western. Black-haired one with Western. Oh. Oh no, that's not Neptunia. That's Fairy Fencer.
Then it's the Xbox one.
Then it's first. The blonde. Huh?
Yes.
I think you're just saying that because you have no fucking clue.
I don't know, Liz. I'd have to look.
Hey, Kek, you didn't do anything to sabotage while I was gone, did you?
Oh, total.
Okay, you're not. So predictable! No, Kyle likes he actually likes Harley. He does not actually, like
No, I'm not even sure.
My waifus in Fairy Fencer are as follows. And I have multiple. Tiara, Aaron, and Mariana. Well, Wiz, if you're a noob, check out C-Bro, and he will be very helpful for you. I am not an expert myself, but I would recommend you talk to C-Bro because he's actually very good at what he does. Hey, Mikey! I'm glad to see you on here, man. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, here we go. That is grody, Flapjack. It's for nerds! Looks like someone watched plenty of watched Monday Night Raw. Plenty of wrestling. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, Divine Soul. I'm glad to still have you around, Rating 9. Glad to have another OG somewhat in regulation. Give some thoughts out to Jarek a bit. He's going through some stuff right now. All I can say is that he's having a hard time. So that's all I can say of his situation. But it feels like telling you. Feel free to talk to another OG there, Rain Knight. He might need some support. And dead fucking thing with a meteor. Hey, Mikey. I'm glad Mikey is done with his stream. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. Gold third. Oh, they're fucking with my party again. Quit fucking with my party. No? I don't even know what you mean by that. Since I already know I'm not going to win, I'm just gonna wait for my characters to be killed off by Gold Third. EXE slash. Oh fuck, that is awesome. Downloading. I'm getting that. I am getting that. I'm getting that, my friend. I'm getting that link. That is some nice stuff right there. 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 Good for sir. Some nice stuff right there. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. Why? That's some nice stuff right there. Wow. Okay, I get free credits for Noir, I guess. Works for me! Okay! I'll take whatever I can fucking get. I don't care. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can fucking get. I don't care anymore. I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. Hey, guys, don't be a stranger. Send Juan onto here. He'll have a ball. He'll have a lot of ball. He'll have a fun time. Do a good brother a favor and let him know. No, I think I can see rather well. I don't need a monocle at all, really. I can really I can really see what she's... I can see all that niceness of her. Yeah. I like all that niceness of her. Yeah. Yeah, let's beat them all with next form. Because why the fuck not? Hey. And you got fried to shit. Stop it. Stop it. Give me. I'm skipping all the unimportant events because I'm trying to get the events that are important. I'm trying to get the event for... Well, I'm not... I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about there, Hawk 2-0. I'm just this old man down in South Park. You know, that old geezer guy that you see with like the straw hat and the straw in the mouth. You know? That's not Irish! Both of you don't even get the reference! I'm like a fucking paramime of the character from South Park. Do you guys not watch it? I feel silly for referencing South Park. If you guys don't understand don't know South Park, then I guess my joke references have not been noticed. Senpai didn't notice me, I guess. Right, if you can't tell by the whole thumbnail, I'm essentially just BSing. Yes, I kind of figured by your voice, dude. Kind of figured by your voice. The moment I realized you sound just like Gigik, I'm like, yep, he's got to be Asian. Because, yeah. No, it's not an anime. It's an American cartoon, an American adult cartoon on Comedy Central. It's super like messed up. Gross but funny. That's not really a fair way to sum it up, but I mean, that's the only way I can sum it up. So yeah, it's literally that. How is it? Okay. Clearly, this site does not know how to measure view count. Right? I thought it was already here. Like, you would never see Senpai Blade, Hawk20, and OneMan all in one place. You would never see that in a million more years. So how is the world not ended? It was like a rare freak occurrence. Good old Senpai Blade is so big now. Like, we don't know him. I don't know him very well, and I know you a lot better than I know Senpai Blade. And I'm surprised Senpai Blade can be anywhere near me because of what I said about Aaron Fitzgerald. And so he was kind of offended. Because of what some things I said about Aaron Fitzgerald in particular that he didn't like. And he's like, not a good time, bro, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, fine, whatever. Not really worth my time then. I mean, personally, I think she was not a positive image for Noir. Because to me, Noir isn't a rude, crass valley girl from the 90s. She's literally a girl, a proud, strong, independent woman who works harder than everyone else, puts in more than just her 9 to 5. Hey, Alec Monster. Senpai Blade is another NepTuber, and you can find his channel through mine. But essentially, I'm surprised he and I were... Well, I can shoot the breeze with just about anybody, but... I'm surprised he could even stand being around me in the chat. Like, I think I pissed him off just a bit with what I stated, because I was glad Aaron Fitzgerald was gone because I didn't like her representation of Noir. It's not so much... I'm not saying this to be a dick or anything, but it's not so much of it being a confusing personality as it is a quote-unquote lack of personality. Yep, now that's gonna get quoted forever. But that's okay. It's kind of true. But... well, I can! Because quite clearly I pissed him off the moment I started talking shit about one of his favorite VAs. I said good riddance. The moment he released the video, I said good riddance, because that is how I felt about Aaron Fitzgerald leaving, because I didn't want her as Noir. I didn't like her English VAing as Noir. It's just not a popular opinion, and because of that, you know, people are going to fight me about it, mate, and I will fight you and I will win, because guess what? I'm a winner. And I generally am right about it, because quite frankly, Noir's English voice actor Aaron Fitzgerald was complete cancer to the character of Noir. No, he is not asleep, Alec. Why would you ask if he was asleep? I felt her voice did not represent Noir as I viewed her. Because with Asami Imai, the way she portrayed Noir's voice, she made her sound royal and dignified, which is what Noir, the character, is. Hey, I do agree with Senpai Blade on that, though. I do like my Uzube and Kurobe. But I'm also not afraid to have the balls to say how I feel, what I feel, when I feel it. Unfortunately, that rubs a fuck ton of people the wrong way, apparently. Especially when it's an opinion not agreeable with theirs. Yes, it is very cringe sometimes. But frankly, so is my love for Kurobe and Uzube. I try my best not to be cringy, though. I tried my best to be like a Noir. Noir is the kind of character you should aspire to be, because she's hardworking, regal. Sure, she may be a bit of a tsundere, but who the fuck cares? Tsunderes are awesome. Maybe he's not answering the cell phone, Alan, because he's tired and he's been spending day after day after day with you. And maybe he's just trying to get some rest. Don't worry, Hawk, you will fit in well with the Blanc Club, because we are dedicated to protecting the smile of the great Blanc Club for life. If I could meet you in person, I would totally say, too sweet me there, Hawk to Zero. It's not terrifying, it's just surprising. It's impressive. It's not terrifying, it's impressive. I like the way it's growing. Yeah, so am I, but at the same time, I'm also growing at a slow pace. Have I gotten my quest yet? Really? I still have to kill 2 Flame Fenrirs? Fuck. That's okay, I can't copy Noir's voice either. Don't feel bad, because I can't either. I had to make up a fake voice for Noir. Albeit it's better than Aaron Fitzgerald's. Hey Ray Gaming, welcome! Glad to see you on the stream. People from Hawk's stream are coming on to mine! Yay! Yep. I bet you do there, Emerald, but I don't have the time to check it out until after the stream, unfortunately. This game takes up a bit of my time and attention. Yep. I'm glad the way things are turning out here. And honestly, Hawk, with the amount of subs you've had, really, honestly, it's impressive, because most of the time, my max view count is 12s and 14s. Whereas you've gotten constant, like, 10s, 20s, 30s. Legitimately. Like, it's impressive. This year Blanc won the E3. Since when do you ever see any of the PlayStation franchises having one of their main franchise characters mounting a freaking dinosaur? Mounting a dinosaur. Just ask C-Bro, dude. He's a solid dude. He can teach you how to stream with the Elgato. Shouldn't be hard. You just have to ask. You have to ask nicely, you know? Say hi. Chat with C-Bro. Oh, for fuck's sake, Alec. Alec. What about him? What about what I just said didn't register with you? He's tired. Let him sleep. Let him just rest. Christ, Alec.
No.
No, the winner of E3 was Blanc.
Somewhat, and usually I just tell you no, and you listen to it. Might listen about it.
Well, that's what you say, Kyle. But you probably aren't paying attention to how tired you are.
No, I kind of want to go at night, so...
Wait,
Yeah,
no, not really.
too long.
You can just say it was just a super different magical girl power-up. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
I just, you know, sometimes it's a little overwhelmed with but I tell you off and I tell you.
It doesn't matter what the chat feature for the Switch is, Rain. That's not its prominent feature. Its prominent feature has never been online gameplay. It's never been that. It's never been about online gameplay. Oh, did I
Yeah.
Did I skip over God Eater? God, I hope not. Oh, wait. That's right.
Yeah. No.
I'd buy that too, because I'm part of the Blanc Club. Too sweet me. There, Mikey. Too sweet me. Good brother of the Blanc Club. For life.
No, just... Yeah, okay, so... Some of the things that I do is I'm a modder for games. And it takes up a lot of time.
He's just a modder for games, Alec. He also does other
I
stuff too.
run, you know, security programs, a bunch of other stuff. So it takes a lot of time, and I haven't been doing that. People are asking me questions like where I'm at, of my big stuff. And, I run a donation center on cancer and stuff like that. So they're like, money has gone down. Donate. Yeah. So, a lot of it, I kind of just focus on this every now and then. And that's why it's sick. I'm seeing out and out, and I just can't answer it. And I hope so.
There we go, God Eater Chan. We're in the God Eater Chan. You and me both, God Eater. I like. Oh, you're talking about the bread, not the God Eater.
Well, what I'm afraid of is you're gonna start calling me at work and shit. Then I'm gonna have a problem. But yeah.
PC is actually not PC, guys. It's a false. It's a red herring. She's actually a different system. Wait, that's what you put in your bread? Ew, Brody. Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it fixed. So it's just. No, I've got to go in and get it traded to the one you. I need to wait till next month. It's kind of a birthday present. Yeah. Right.
I think it was either the turbo graphics or like the system before.
Call me. My dad's calling me. Fucker.
Right? Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
You're on the phone with me. Stay on the phone and tell me you'll call me back.
Exactly. Sorry, guys. Oh, by the way, Emerald Eye ships you with Nep gear now. For some reason.
I'm not even sure which one that is. I don't pay attention to the Megadimension.
Guys. Kyle's not into any of Compile Heart's games.
No. Furry Fencer is one I'm okay with.
At least knowledgeable.
Yes.
Okay, so he knows Fairy Fencer. But for some reason, he doesn't care for Neptunia.
What?
Well, you just said that.
No, they took me on my mod.
Okay, Kyle's pissed about the mod thing. He's essentially a modder. He's an artist. He's a modder. He does all sorts of different stuff. And you know, you don't have to kill him. You can just do what you did to that one person that gave me a fake FBI virus.
Copyright for looking like an animal. Really?
Where in the fuck is that from? Well, do they even have a source of which anime they think it's ripped off from?
It's the Megadimension Neptunia costume that I did for you.
Well, I play Fairy Fencer and Neptunia, and Kyle, it's not that he doesn't know of it, it's that he doesn't care for Neptunia, and he doesn't remember things he doesn't care for.
No, but, like, if people ask me to make a certain mod, I've made it. 172 mods on my page.
You know, to be fair, I didn't request them, but you did that for me anyways, but I thanked you for it, because...
You're like
no, what I asked was, what I wanted was a drawing. What I wanted was a custom character drawing. I had requested you for an OC.
No, that I'm still working on. I just gotta get your desktop.
Ah. But essentially, guys, Kyle's not a fan of the Neptunia series. He does know of it, he doesn't like it. And in order to have a waifu, you generally have to like the series. Which is why Kyle has a waifu in Harley in Fairy Fencer, but doesn't have a waifu here in Neptunia, because he doesn't like Neptunia, guys. Just saying. Both of them target different audiences. Fairy Fencer is supposed to be the darker side of Compile Art, and Neptunia is supposed to be the bright, cheery, but slightly questionable side of Compile Art. Excuse me, do I make the rules of this stream, or do you make the rules, Ray Gaming? Because last time I checked, I made the rules. Welcome, Gunther the Man. Welcome. Ray, we can talk however the fuck we want to talk, okay? Let's let me just say this right here and now, okay? Part of this is that you respect the space and your interactions between my buddy and I.
Wait, who's who? What are they saying?
Ray Gaming.
Go Bandhammer?
Ray Gaming is saying, stop comparing games. Oh, not that one. Sorry. Stop arguing, you two. It's getting annoying.
Hey, you want to hear us argue? We can argue.
Yeah, this is us just being playful banter. This is us just being playful banter, Ray Gaming. If you think this is arguing...
You have not seen us argue.
Oh yeah, we have come so close to blows that we have literally, like, almost murdered each other. So this is just playful banter.
Face to face, yeah.
We've had... Sorry about that, Hawk. My buddy and I, we get along through playful banter. It's the only thing we use to keep ourselves sane in the place we live, because we have to, like, tone our aggression down with all the residents of this place that we are rooming at, and so we just deal with it through playful banter. No worries. Not much, Morales. Kyle's waifu isn't existent in the Neptunia franchise. Which was the point I was getting at, guys. Kyle doesn't like this series. He likes Fairy Fencer. He doesn't like Neptunia. That's why I was mentioning the two separate games. Because it was a supplementary argument, or not argument, statement about the fact that he actually likes Fairy Fencer, but doesn't have a waifu. Which is what I was basing my statement off of in the first place, was to answer that question. My favorite Neptunia character. You know, Ray, that is a very, very good question, because I'm actually conflicted upon that. I have a lot of characters I like in Neptunia, so it is very hard for me to pick a favorite. On the offshoot, character art-wise, I'd have to say, probably, not counting Kurome or Uzube, I would probably have to say Blanc. My favorite would probably be Blanc, yeah. I think he has, because he's seen the head of it on my Fairy Fencer characters, but... Oh, I can turn that in, that's right. No, he did not develop it, sadly enough.
What?
Someone joked around asking if he knew of the Nepgear Dam, and if so, did he invent it? They're basically asking you if you know what Nepgear Dam is, and if you invented it.
Nope.
The answer is nope, apparently. So yeah, there you guys go. The answer is no. And just remember, boys, no means no. Look what I just did with that. I turned it into a sex pun. I'm brilliant and I'm freaking magic. I am magic. Ooh, Falcon. Ooh, that's a good pick too, my friend. She is one of my waifus, let me tell you. Adult Falcon, yummy. Sorry for skipping all this stuff, but I'm on a bit of a schedule here. I've got until about 11 o'clock to get stuff done, you know? Oh, fucking hell. Bloody hell. The little crown. I assume you're meaning the top crown? Watch. See what that logo there, Gunther, is referring to the nation that Noir belongs to. And the nation that Noir belongs to currently is leading in shares. So each goddess and each goddess candidate from last station will have the logo of top next to it. But the thing is, Emerald Eye, it's not. His waifu in Fairy Fencer is technically Harley. He likes Harley. So he cannot like the Nep gear of the series, because the Nep gear of the series is Karin. Ethel's fairy Ethel's fairy. So no, it is not the Nep gear. Sadly, no. And if you're calling TR the Nep gear of the series, I swear to fucking hell. Right. Well, and here's the thing. Normally I would agree with you, but I've been through this game like 8+ times already, so I don't want to do it every single time. I used to obsess about being a completionist over this game, but I found it to be futile. I found sheer futility. There we go. You can leave the chat, but do not be so courteously, Ray. So if you you can say you want to bang whatever fucking CPUs you want, but just be aware would be the word I would use. Be aware. Because not everyone will agree with your opinion on it. So, other than that, go ahead, man. I mean, I want to bang the fuck out of Histoire. I mean, them sexy legs and all. But, looting the chat's okay, because it keeps the chat alive, it keeps it fresh. As long as you don't take it too far, man, I don't care. Wow. Hey, Spartan Nick! Welcome! Glad to have you on the stream. I don't mind people oh, really? That's a good question. Gunther, it's a good question. I would, but I don't like reality shows, so I think I shall pass on that, my friend. I really don't like reality shows. I don't. We could totally pull it off, but it's just, I don't care for them. I just don't, Please don't tell me. Is it buffering? I hope the hell not. My stream isn't buffering, is it? Neither do I, Ray, but I do care about making everybody able to express themselves and be whom they are. So I'm not going to censor you on that account, but at the same time, I do expect you to be somewhat courteous towards others. With your opinion. With your opinion. I don't care if you... Like I said, I don't care if you want to bang whomever the fuck, but as long as it doesn't infringe upon another's right to express themselves, feel fucking free, man. I am all about that freedom of speech, except for now the exception of bitching about the stream lag. I mean, I would have been fine like the first couple of mentions, but like it's just getting old. You know, that's one of the things, is that it's getting old. Go to the little gear on the video there, Hawk. Switch it off of auto and switch it onto 720p. You should be fine. The only time the picture quality drops is when you set it on auto. But if you keep it off of auto, you should be good. You should be good to go. Alright, I'm going to test this out, Hawk. Oh, please don't tell me I didn't switch it back. No, I didn't switch it back. Why are you getting... Yeah, you shouldn't be getting 450. You shouldn't be getting it at all. Sorry, 720 buffers. I don't know why it does that. Okay, I'm not skilled with YouTube. I don't know how this stuff works. God dang it! I gotta start paying attention. It's fine for 720 to buffer. It's just YouTube being drunk. I don't know how to fix that. I can't fix a drunk. You just can't. They're a drunk, they're a drunk. You can't deal with that shit. Guys, each time you go onto a video, the first option that is available is auto. You literally have to go to the little gear on your video and set it off of auto. It doesn't matter what you use, how you use it, it's always going to be on auto. With every single video. That's just how YouTube works. I put it on low latency. I put mine on low latency. I don't know why it's giving you a latency issue. So if you're getting a latency, I put mine to low latency to enhance the stream experience. I'm going to double check that to make sure I'm correct on that. But I'm pretty sure that the latency is on low latency. I'm going to double check that here. Actually, I'm at normal latency. I'm sorry. I'm gonna switch that right now, guys. That should fix it. So I switched to low latency. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just gonna do that. See if that improves the experience. If I switch to low latency, maybe that'll fix it. Converse, see if, nope. Alright, I can switch right back. I literally have it's through the Stream Now feature, which means I can just click advanced settings and switch back and forth. It's not that hard. I can literally like just click, nope, this latency, save, stuff save, yada yada. Oh fucking hell, why is this even a monster? They're just the same monster over and over again. They're not even a different monster. Broke the parts. Because why the fuck not? She's got everything about her so perfect except for her hair color. If only her hair color was white, she'd be perfect. Oh god. Could you just imagine God Eater with like red, with like white hair or even black hair? Man, she would look flat out dynamite. Done. Did it really? I'm sorry, I'm not skilled with YouTube. Oh, yes! The scene where she gets into the ecchi. The ecchi! The ecchi! Yes! You see, I don't know this stuff, Hawk to Zero. Honestly, I can, if you want, I can literally send you my computer specs to you through the Discord, through a Discord message. I can literally look that up right now, and you'll like be like, oh, holy crap! How the hell are you even running shit on this? Like that's how much you'll be like, what the heck? How are you running on this crap? Welcome, Cairo. Hashtag plotting coming, huh? Oh, Abaddon, you son of a gun. Chompity chomp chomp. There go the clothes. Man, I like seeing a kawaii girl with tears. Yep. Cupid. You just had this tailored? Who's your tailor? What are you? Are your clothes made by Jesus? Is Jesus secretly a PlayStation player? It's Kakuma, obviously. No, we're getting monster on two girls action. That's what we're technically getting. Roastweiss. Ooh. I think she's also the voice for Euless in... Don't quote me on this, but I think it's also the voice for Euless from Astro Spore. How is it sort of a weird day? How can it be sort of something like that? Like, it's either a weird day or it's not. You can't be sort of a weird day. You just can't. That doesn't make any sense. Action is action. You know what, Guther? You are totally right. Totally right, Guther. Action is action. And I like myself some good old action with some gals. Yep, ultimate scumbag right here. One man. The ultimate scumbag. I thought so. Thought so. I like that, like, suave voice that some women can just have. Because a woman with a rather good suave voice can just, like, really make a wonderful difference. Right now I'm trying to figure out what, how to get each of the DLC characters' final events and such. Exactly, Guther, you get it. Guther gets it. Get to the... What incest? There's no incest in this game!
Is it getting cold in here?
No, it's not. It's staying the same temp.
Watch out. Ow. Hey.
No. No. Bad.
Yeah, shut up.
No, you shut up. I'm trying to shut up. Hey! That is a perfectly healthy interest. Alright, Red Gaming, have a nice night, man.
Better?
Yeah, sort of. Don't turn it up.
No. That's why I kept it in that level.
And technically it's lesbian hentai, because... Yeah, because I'm skipping all the events that aren't related to God Eater. I'm trying to collect all the scenes for God Eater, Nitro Plus, and for Million Arthur, which I'll be doing next. Or, not next, but second. I'll be doing Nitro Plus next, is what I'm doing. Good job. Hey, stop it. No. There you go. Beat him up, break his neck with the God Art combo. Stay plugged into your charge cord, please. Yep. Good job. And now it's time to beat the piss out of Yonberries. Duly noted there, Hawk, I'll let you know my laptop specs through Discord. Once I figure out how to highlight these things. Oh, I'm at mid-range attack now. Ooh, interesting. Spooky! So spooky! Hey, stop shooting God Eater! Damn gun, dirty prick. Aw, here we go, next form, boys! Ah, duly noted, Cairo. Well, you'll get to be lucky enough to see the, Oh, for fuck's sake, K-Shot. Oh, I get it, because you don't want to fight Noir. Okay, I see how it is. Well, too bad. Noir's gonna beat the piss out of you anyways. Well, you get to have a bit of a preview then, there, Cairo. Because you get to see what Nitro Plus and Million Arthur are about. I don't know how to get the final events for each of the characters, so I'm gonna have to look that crap up. Oh yeah, that's right. Noir's level is currently 332. That's how high. You know way more about this stuff than I do. I'm not an expert in computer stuff, dude. I know jack crap about this. All of my savvy is from playing a fuck ton of Nep games. Get progress till now. Information 4 stories. Completed that one. Next, it's time to complete Vert story because I'm gonna get Nitro Plus. Oh, and we're gonna watch this scene because I like Shaw. Yeah, how's this flashback, huh? There, Hawk 2-0. How's this flashback? How's this flashback, huh? You're loving this flashback, aren't you, over there, Hawk 2-0? Welcome to silver-headed goddess known as S-Shot. Well, she's technically gold third, but she's white-haired, so she's a goddess regardless. Ooh, look at all those views go spiking up. Oh yeah. Alright, Spartanik. No, no, no! He's just spamming no over and over again. I love it. I don't care what anyone says. Those things look funny. Those doggo things look funny as fuck. And I love Esha because I like her wild look, and I like that she's silver-haired. Oh, hey, Alpha. Duly noted, Cairo. Then you'll fit in rather well here. Yay! Who the hell cares? What are you drinking, Esha? What the heck are you drinking? What is Esha drinking? Is she really drinking water? That is the most translucent water I've ever seen. YouTube says to stop it, Hawk, but I keep going. This flashback needs to die. I get, damn it. You guys are entertaining as always. You guys are raucous, entertaining, just downright wonderful. Oh, skipping because I don't care. Nope. Too sweet me there, Mikey. Too sweet me. Do 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 do. Dimension. Gonna break it with some spiral break. Oh yeah. Here we go. Not even John Cena can handle this much fierce. You know, I think the same thing, Alpha, but I just didn't want to mention it because that just seems very disturbing in of itself. Yes, she is an otaku. Or is she? I'm pretty sure she's just the hobbyist, but okay. What exactly are we assuming she's an otaku about exactly here? I can buy the items later. Investment time. Probably shouldn't have sold all of them, but whatever. Wait, what? Oh, Alpha? Wait. I'm pretty sure those are not the words you would use to describe a love for a character, so no, I will not kill Esha. That will not ever happen. I ain't gonna deny my love for her. She is a wonderful, wonderful lady. She's a wonderful lady. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, do some work, says what's her name? That shot. She's a hardcore gamer, but that shit that make her an otaku. That's the question. She doesn't seem to neglect any of her duties or hobbies. Or she doesn't seem to neglect her job, which is clearly not a sign of an otaku. Generally, people who are weebs or otakus generally forsake their jobs and will go out of their way to go above and beyond for their passion for the medium. But if you don't forsake your job, then you are not really an otaku. I'm not an otaku for that matter, In fact, I am not an otaku either. Oh yeah, I will fuck her so hardcore. You know it, son. Esha is silver-haired, with a wild look to it, and she's great in bed. Motherfuckers, yeah. Damn freaking right, son. Damn freaking right. Alright. Time to beat up Pandaleos. Wait, I thought this was a Japanese game. Why are we getting Spanish? I don't know, dude. I don't. Just put it all the way to the red dot where it says live, and you should be fine. And if the whole issue with latency or whatnot persists to be an issue, try watching it in a smaller, slower definition. I do not consider Vert an otaku. In fact, the only time she has ever forsaken her duty with her friends is actually in the anime, which isn't canon anyways. Oh, hey there. Oh, look, and it's another tuning. We've already got two, we don't need a third. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on? Something's very, very up if all the amount of viewers are going down. Why, Jack? Why you gotta shank me like that, bruh? Why do you gotta shank me? That's not justified, dude. You shouldn't be leaving and never arriving at a stream because you don't like your fellow YouTubers' preferences. Like, that seems rather ridiculous to me, man. I mean, I can't prevent you from doing so, but that just seems very low class. But, you know, if you want to, that's fine. I'm not happy with it. But if you want to go ahead, I guess I can't stop you. Excellent. Fuck up. I didn't trip over any chords, guys. Goody. They're not Warchus, they're just rats. Warchus are the original gray one. Well, I'm so sorry you're offended, Jack Drews. So much for freedom of expression. Hey man, you know what? If you, like I said, I can't prevent you, but like to me, it just seems rather lowbrow to unsubscribe because, or to not appear on the streams because of that. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to stop you because I can't, but when, you know, I can't stop. But if you know, I wouldn't. I just didn't disappoint. Surprised? No. Disappointed? Yes. Well, obviously you're offended if you are not coming to the streams because of the way I talk. If you haven't exactly noticed, I don't talk a singular way. I talk all sorts of different ways. I don't know if you've been to enough of my streams to realize this or not, but I am multi-talented and can talk in a numerous amount of ways. Well, where's the the reason why I say you're offended, and I may be wrong on this, but you've yet to provide justification. You have yet to provide justification, and that's the thing. Saying something, or saying something a certain way is no reason to quit, watching a person's stream. That's just not cool. But, you know what? Like I said, I can't stop you. Right, Detective Smug? Yeah. Yes, I am, Alpha. Yes, I am. Welcome, Detective Smug. Yes, Wartooth can now officially taste the rainbow. Ha ha! I can't believe these idiots are still trying to, worship the deity of sin. She's dead. Just get over it. I like that. That's a nice catchphrase. She's the Chuny goddess named Nitro Plus. Why are you covering your eye? You can see out of both of them. No, it's technically a Monday there, Trollhog. A Monday, not a Tuesday. Monday. Well, Tuesday where you're at, but for me, since it's Monday, still, it's a Monday. Albeit that will be taken care of. Albeit I'll be ending the stream about half an hour. And honestly, I'm only doing it as a result to, because I feel bad because my Fairy Fencer stream has been undercut by some people, by some enemies of mine, or some, not enemies of mine, but undercut by the PSN. Sorry, I went out to being lost in space for a bit. You know what? I wasn't being a dick when I said it the way I didn't say the things I did to be a dick about it. I just want you to know that I wasn't, and I'm not mad at you. It's just part of the YouTube biz. If someone doesn't like your stuff anymore, that they unsubscribe. I just got my word in, and honestly, if you don't like my content, that's fine. But if it's no big deal. It's fine. I'm totally fine with it. It's cool. I'm not mad, but I don't mince words either. So. By the way, Nitro Plus is actually kind of cute in a weird way. You know what? That's fair, Alpha. That's fair. No offense, Skill Driver, but Sasuke's way cooler. I'm sorry. And before you say anything, oh, it's raw meat. Fuck. Yeah. The only thing that Sasuke has that Nitro Plus doesn't is that he has a cool set of music made by Yasuharu Takanashi. First, you see 3 Nep YouTubers in one stream, and now we're talking to raw fucking meat. No, she is not. She is actually an unrelated character. You would think she would be, but actually Mages isn't even really a lean box character, and but 5P. Well, actually, no, they are related. You know what? Yeah, they are all lean box characters. Never mind, I take that back. But no, they're actually not all related. Nitro Plus is her own character. She's actually from the PC island. Well, okay, then yeah, I misconstrued what you said, Jatchers. I misconstrued what you said. To be fair, I did misconstrue what you said. When you said you wouldn't attend the streams anymore, to me, that's the red flag that goes off in my mind. So I did misconstrue something you said. Yes, indeed. I don't know what Saya no Uta means because I don't play many visual novels, but... And I don't like Nitro Plus as the developer. As a character, she's rather adorable. Because I have a soft spot for Chuny characters. But I don't like her studio. I played Nitro Plus Blasters. And my god, was that awful. Ugh. Yeah, because honestly, the PC continent's just a reference to the anime. And it wasn't, I don't think it was, I don't know if it was referenced in the original Victory. But if it's not, then yes, it would be a straight out reference to the anime. You know, I'd be surprised too at first, Cairo, but then I'm like, okay, that's just a weird wonder of this world that we're in. Apparently raw meat can speak to people. Albeit, I would be very tempted to fry it up into taco meat, I have to admit. Did I really get Hero Sausage? I was wondering why I didn't get him before. Like, seriously? Alright. Awesome. No, you will not go sunbathing with friends. You can screw off, you little piece of crap. Defeat. What is her issue? Why is she even fighting pirates? Like, I understand piracy is not a popular thing. I don't really care one way or the other on the issue, but... Chicken chicken. It was? Oh, well then I shall rescind my previous statement. Unless, of course, Victory came out after the anime, which I don't think it did, so... Like I said, I shall rescind my previous statement. But there is really no reason for it to exist. Not necessarily true. No, you would think it would be more productive for her to just simply, you know, not cover one of her eyes and just simply use both hands to cut them down. Most swords are generally weapons that are two-handed. I have to admit, she does spout a lot of cool one-liners, which I can definitely appreciate. I like a good one-liner myself. And I like that martyr complex that she seems to have. Hey, when you're dealing with an enemy, no mercy. Yeah. You know, honestly, the character I want to see implemented most isn't even anything about the whole ASIC stuff. I want to see what Delphinus has to offer, and as far as the story is concerned. Delphinus is what I'm into. Delphinus, my friend. No, it does not. Jasmine is made of several different steel alloys. I do! I have yet to play the games, but I know who the companies are at least. I play Atelier. Atelier is like one of my favorite series as well. I like Atelier, so. What? I love this scene solely because she just turns it around. No, it doesn't, Alpha. What that is it's a perception issue. It's not actually the Eiffel Tower itself growing or shrinking in size. When it's cold outside, you are more alert, and you are less in to be a product of your own romanticism, which is why the Eiffel Tower looks smaller during the winter, because it's your perception of it. During the summer, heat gets to your brain, and heat gets to your thought process, which is why the Eiffel Tower might look bigger during the summer. Okay, calm the heck down, Jasmine / Juan. Yes, I kind of figured. But instead, I just gave you factoids about heat and the Eiffel Tower and shit. Because, you know, I thought I'd totally fuck around with you. Just like Nitro Plus fucked around with Vert. You know, to be fair, you kind of started it by being rude to our friend. Gust is a fun company. I like their Atelier series. It's one of my top 5 anime game franchises. Jasmine / Juan, is this any surprise? Is it really this? Is it like you're a dude? You shouldn't be making dick jokes. Dick jokes should only be made by cute girls, and they do it to be innocent of said dicks to be cute. That's the entire purpose of dick jokes in this world as far as I'm concerned. Wait, why am I not getting the dream sequence? Pretty sure I erased. Something's off here. Normally I get the... time to accept the quest. Gotcha. Time to kill some blue rabbits and some big old metal cobras. God, this game can get ridiculous sometimes with its mob monsters. Boom. Oh, hey, Lee Nitro Plus low. She's awesome. I have a soft spot for tuning characters. I'm just gonna say it right here and now. You know, Detective Smug, I did the same thing as you. I bought the, I bought Victory 2 Realize as well. But probably not for the same reason you did. I just, like, really watch... I like looking at things much bigger than I. Like, I want to see giant monsters bigger than me by leagues. Well, Cairo, if I plan on eventually getting in, you know, getting into the Atelier series, but I want to max out the Nep content as well as Fire Fencer, and I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna do one series as a whole at a time. And then when I'm done playing a set of games for a series, I shall move on to the next, and the next, and the next, while also expanding the content from the previous games, such as like top 10 lists, discussions, etc. I will be known as the greatest anime YouTuber in all of space and time. No, actually, that's funny that you make that very unoriginal joke. But no, I'm actually talking about like the dark CPUs and such. Look, I have to be honest here. I don't care about boob size. Boob size doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. As long as they're tight-fitting and they fit the frame, I could care less what size they are. As long as they work for the person, the character, I could care less, man. I could care less about size, because size doesn't matter. Welcome, JTG Industries. I am, yes, indeed, a maniculture. Good night, then, Jasmine/Juan. What do you mean, no, I won't? I will totally be the greatest anime YouTuber in all of space and time. And no, I have not lost it. I've never had it. I've never had a semblance of sanity. I call my medications a sanity medication, but it's actually not. It's just a powerful sedative to keep my bipolar disorder from fucking up, and to keep me from fucking everything up in the world, so that's what it's actually there for. But, no. Exactly, Alexi, you get it, you get it. Welcome, JTG. No, for the last time, she is not. But I will say the best ship is Nepram, Nepram, Nepram. Yep, best ship ever, Nepram, because it's so fucking catchy. Hey, you know what? You can say, you can believe that if you want, JTG Industries. I won't agree with you on it, but I mean, there's such a plethora of characters that Uni is like just not. I don't want to be. I'm already the Pokemon King. I don't need to catch them all. I'm already at the top of the Pokemon ladder. I don't need to be at the top of the ladder on that. I'm already at the top. I've only lost 3 matches of Pokemon, literally, ever. out of my 20 some odd years playing it. I've only lost thrice. Yes, I know. Yes, she is. I've known that for a long time, Skill Driver. No, she's always been PS Vita. She's never been PSP. That is a fictitious statement there, Skill Driver. She has always been a reference to the PS Vita. You are thinking of the prototype. And the reason why I can say that and prove that, I know you were talking about Pokemon, and I said I was the Pokemon King. I have only lost 3 times in my life. In online play, that is. I've only lost 3 times. 2 people. Online. In competition. Every other time I've won. I am the king. She's never been the PSP, man. She's always been the model for the Vita. Keep in mind, the Vita released for America is released at a much later date than the Vita for Japan. Japan had the Vita way before we did. Yes! And guess what? The PSP Go is literally the pre-model for the Vita. Which is what I said. Well, in that case, Jack Drews, if you spent 20 plus years and never lost, okay. I am very curious. You have piqued my curiosity as Pokemon King. In between spear, wide are her boobs. Oh, that's why they unnecessarily jiggle, because there's nothing holding them in place. That's why her boobs always jiggle in battle. Because she doesn't keep them in place. She does it on purpose. Ah. She drives me nuts with that. You blow my mind there, Verdi. Hey, Verdi, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're blown my mind. Hey, Verdi. Hey, Verdi. And I'm not proud of that joke at all. That was very lowbrow. Better than that. Oh, here's the scene that I needed. Sorry, Manaphy is... I wouldn't agree with you on that. I would say either Gengar or Alakazam. But, you know what? You can believe what you want to believe, man. Power of belief. That's what this game is all about. It's to show that power of belief and delusion trumps all. To follow your dreams and your passion. To follow your beliefs. It is literally a non-shonen take on a shonen trope. That is what this game is about. You know what? Cairo, you and me both. Wait, no. There is actually one that I like less than Bird, actually. And that's P-Shit. as I call her. I call her P-ship. Oh man, she used Getsuga Jujisho. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow, you must come from a Pokemon family then. Because I don't. I come from about as plebeian a Pokemon family as you can get. I was like, you know, in like country area of Oregon. I was 8 or maybe 9 when my dad bought me the first Pokemon game. And here's the thing. When I was a kid, I had trouble with Red. My dad, first time he ever played Pokemon, he beat Ash/Red with a Dragonite. First try. I was so pissed as a kid. I'm like, how the heck did you do that? No, we're not at that scene yet. They're skill driver. We're not at that scene yet. That's hard to mention. Albeit that was not meant to be a spoiler, so if that's a spoiler for someone, my apologies. I can sometimes I sometimes end up a little spoilery when I don't mean to. But yes, the power of dreams and delusion, to never trifle the matter, because quite frankly, with the power of dreams and delusions, you can become a king, or you could be a pauper. And the difference between the two is the skills given to you and earned. Hitler was a conqueror when he should have been nothing more than a traitor. Not as far as Pokemon is concerned. As far as Pokemon is concerned, you come from a royal family. I guess it's not really fair to call myself Pokemon King then, but rather a Pokemon military despot. Yeah, that's what you can call me. Pokemon military despot. Works for me. I'll take it. I shall take it. I'm willing to take that title. True. Fair enough. I was just joking around with the whole power of dreams thing. I was being melodramatic. Yeah, you did a lot of things wrong there, Judges. It all depends upon the perspective. Honestly, all people with good intentions are happen to err. As in, they are most likely going to fuck up in their good intentions. It is as the phrase goes, all plans of mice and men often go astray. And Hitler is the epitome of that example. Yeah, I was peeved at first GTG Industries until I played some of the older games, and I'm like, holy fuck, I got off lucky with this game. I counted my blessings. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna complain after everything I've been through with the other Nep games. I'm going to count my lucky stars on this one. I'm gonna count my lucky stars. You can call me Pokemon veteran all you want. I'm a despot. I am a dictator. I am a totalitarian. You know, the reason why I lost my 3 matches is because I played against new gen players. My 3 losses were from my ignorance of the new gen, because I didn't play new gen past Platinum. I didn't play past Platinum, and I ended up making the foolish mistake of playing with a bunch of new types. Here's the thing. History is written by the winners. So if your teacher is part of a group of people who believe that history says it is, and they are the winning side, here's the thing. Human beings work according to the law of the jungle. The top dog makes the rules. Yeah, there is Alpha. It's back in Israel. They call themselves, they say they're from Israel now, rather than Jews. And the reason why that is because Judea no longer exists. Jews haven't existed since Judea stopped being Judea. It is the moment that Muslims had laid claim to part of Judea in the first place that Judea stopped being Judea. So technically, there is no such thing as an actual Jew. They are Israelites, as they are called. That is the accurate term. Really? I did not know you actually that you like Pishi there, Cairo. I will have to unfortunately offer my disagreements with you, because sorry, not disagreements. That is not the accurate word. The accurate word I would be looking for is dissonance with your view on that one, because I don't agree. I don't like her at all. I don't like her at all. I am not a fan of Pishi. I'm sorry. Wow, Alpha, with that reference. I am impressed with you with that statement. An eldritch abomination. She is. Yes, she is. She is an absolute abomination. Well, I do like all the characters. Well, except for one. Because it's not really a Neptunia character, but just a cheap one-off. But that's my own little thing with Bill Gates. But other than that, I generally like Neptunia characters because I like them solely because of the fact that I like them more than I like the majority of anime characters, let alone the majority of movie characters and TV characters. So, the worst Neptunia character is still a better character than any modern movie or TV character. I just don't like Ray's voice, GTG. I am very sensitive to sound, and because Ray is so friggin' screechy, I just hate her by default, because my ears are just ruined by her screechy. That's why I also don't like Compa. Sorry, don't care. I've already feared the packs the first playthrough around. But everybody has a right to like and not like who they don't like, you know? So, you have your rights, man. I believe in the ultimate freedom of expression. But like I said, even Peach, even the worst characters in anime are still better than the best characters in TV right now. That's the way I view anime in comparison to television or movies. I do, by the way, Cairo, I like the fact that you have Fuka from Disgaea, I'm sorry. I always called it Disgaea, but it's Disgaea apparently. Disgaea 4. Because she was my favorite character in the Disgaea series, was Fuka. I liked her. I like Fuka. She's very cute. Very adorable. So yeah, generally guys, I'm going to skip all the events that aren't related to Millie and Arthur. And, oh fuck. I'm going to be running a little over my time. God damn it. I'm going to be short on sleep slightly tomorrow. Joy. Alright, that's fine, whatever. I can sacrifice an hour or two. Alright. By the way, what? No, I guess this is not the right map for it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, I take back what I said. Me too. Fuka is an awesome character. I love her. She's got the right amount of sass and fire to herself, you know? It's cool. It's a cool character. I like her a lot. Different people, different tastes. And as long as we can all agree that we love anime, that's all that matters to me. As long as we're comrades, we cannot be divided. Just remember, Cairo, never to allow your taste to create a distasteful relationship with other anime fans. Because as long as they love anime, and you love anime, and all love anime, then you are a comrade. Even if you'd like anime I personally don't like, I consider you a comrade if you like anime. See, for me, GTG, there are two things I disagree with you on. What my gripes with modern film are, and our views on Netflix. Because to me, Netflix is just an amalgamation of different mediums on one platform. And my issue with modern film isn't the short runtime, but the quality of story content has dipped dramatically. I remember the days when I was watching stuff like The Godfather or Silence of the Lambs. Heck, I don't like Titanic, but I still consider Titanic a classic. I remember watching stuff like The Shining. I remember watching stuff like The Stand, you know? Stories with very deep, well thought out storylines. So that's my issue with it. To me, I just see the same things. I see stuff like superhero movies, chick flicks, Transformer movies, cheap movies with cheap twists, cheap horror flicks. To me, they all run the same stories over and over again, and that is what I don't like. The closest thing I can consider to be a good movie these days is the John Wick series. That's the only thing that can even come close these days. And I haven't even watched it yet. I just review it highly because other people review it very highly. I like the premise, and I like the fact that they keep saying that people say that it has a lot of, like, dark grit to it. I like the dark grit to a lot of my stories. I know, it's shocking considering I like, Moe Blob, but I like Moe Blob stuff like Neptunia and Gochiuso for different reasons. Yeah. And you know what? That's what my basic stance with everybody is that I'm not gonna like people for the kind of person they are, but we can still find common ground and things of what we like, you know? To me, that's more important. I don't care about being human, I care about being a fan of anime and a fan of the medium. To me, that's what matters. Alright, time to go to Neptune's to get Millie and Arthur. Can you remind me of the premise of The Room, Alexi? I have not watched that movie. I would like to know the context of that show. If I may, Alexa. Okay, next. Oh, I probably shouldn't do those quests just yet. No, no Jack Drews actually equals 1. Because when you do estimates, you round up. You don't round down. Ever. You don't ever round down at all. You round up. It is 0.9 repeated. And because of that, because it is that repeated, it is actually 10. It is actually 1. Not 10. 1. Sorry. And before you say anything, I was correcting myself. Because I almost said 10. I was about to say 10, I'm like, no, not 10, 1 10. Just use 1. Oh, the room? I thought that I could have sworn I saw, like a trailer for... I don't know if it's like a remake then or whatnot, but I could have sworn I'd seen a trailer a couple years back about... also called The Room. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, I don't know. It's just, it sounded... I think I've seen a commercial for something like that. That came out. Alright, there's that. There's that. Alright. Yeah, no, you don't seem to understand why it's an absolute truth, though, Alpha. Alpha, the reason why it's an absolute truth is because it's not quite whole. And because it's not quite whole, that it is the properties of rounding in the first place. Yeah, that's not something you can do unless you suffer enough trauma there. That's not something you can do unless you suffer enough trauma. Oh, that's right. It's until after I beat the boss for that. Okay. That's right. And that's right. Time to go beat the boss, which is pretty much just R4 again. Seriously, how many times do I have to beat this bitch before she stays down? I'm skipping all the events not related to Million Arthur and not related to Nitro Plus and God Eater. Because those are the events that matter. I think you get the rest of these events. Hold on. I gotta find out how to get the events, guys. I don't know how to get them personally. I know I have to have true ending for them. I don't know where the exact point is, though. Yay, back to R4 again. God, fuck. Just stay the fuck away from us, R4. Seriously! Where's the police when you need them most? Nah, I'm just kidding. I like the police. Unlike what people will assume, I actually like the law. That's what... Yes, there is rounding up, because it's not an absolute truth without applying that sub-law. You can't reach a law like that without getting the sub-law. It's like trying to create a thesis without going through a hypothetical stage and without going due scientific process, Alpha. Yeah, it's actually very hard, Cairo. Well, I wouldn't use the term hard as it is grind dependent. Because to me, you have to literally save before and after each event and after each quest dungeon you go through. And it's just ridiculous that though. Oh no, I skipped a Million Arthur scene. I'm so sorry. Oh well, I'll get that scene for you guys. I could literally just go to the scene thing and just boom. Yes, yes you did, Ben. Both Cairo and I have. We've been talking about the original game and how I feel the original game is grind dependent. I just rage quit because I didn't feel like grinding on that game today. She is devoted, I will give her that. She is tenacious. Well, it must be fate. I'm so tired, you just left me alone, says lonely Chikama. Why wouldn't she? I absolutely love Million Arthur. She is an absolute treat. She's an absolute treat. Millennium Arthur? I'm pretty sure that's just million. She doesn't get the British terminology! Least favorite DLC character. That's interesting. Oh wait, got it! Red! Red by far. Red. By far. Wait, no. Well, yeah, technically she is a downloadable DLC character, so yeah. Red. Red would be my least favorite DLC character. Yeah. You need better clothes there, young lady. You need better clothes, young lady. You need more clothing on. You are not fitting of the breast size for such little clothing. Yep. Wait, really? Talk about a sharker there, skill driver. I love both Million Arthur and I love God Eater, and I never thought I'd say this, but I actually like Nitro Plus, the character. Really? Well, that's interesting, Cairo. Mine is personally red. Oh, it's totally convenient for Net too. Yeah, this is what happens when you assume there, Chikama. It makes an ass out of you and me. Honestly, Skill Driver, my favorite DLCs as well. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think she has like that EXP up thing. That really annoying EXP up thing. Oh, that's right. I see the conversation, then I do. I do. See this. Alright, here we go. Delinquent cat killing time, guys. Time to kill some delinquent cats. You know what? You know what, Alexi? That was brilliant. She's literally a South Park character in an anime. That was brilliant, Alexi. I have to admit. That's what I thought too, Cairo. That's what I thought too. Yeah, I would like to say the same thing, Alpha, but I can't play as Chikama. I can't play as her, so I can't really feel that way about her. Sorry, man. If only I could play as her, that'd be nice. Ooh, jumpy. You see, my position with Red is the exact opposite of my position with Nitro Plus. Because with Nitro Plus, I hate the game developer, but I like the character. But with Red, I hate the character, and I love the game developer. Because they helped develop, along with Idea Factory, the game August Generations of War, which is the gateway anime game for me. It was the game that got me into anime games, JRPGs. It was the one that like got me into Neptunia because it was made by the same company. Like I could either choose like one other game that was an anime game, or I could choose Neptunia. And since I already knew Neptunia from the developers Compile Heart and Idea Factory, I had chosen the Neptunia game. And if I hadn't, I probably would have never known about the Neps. So, for me, Red's company was essential in me discovering the Neps. So I have a bit of a sentimental value with the Red company, but I do not like the Red character. Bit of a story for you right there. You know, if I can find the Million Arthur game, slow down, Kyra, slow down. I said I like the company. I don't like the character. Alright, I assume that's you, Soul, so I will friend you when the stream is ended. Or the day after, depending on how free my schedule is. Oh, I guess I have 2 more to go. Yeah, I'm aware. It's literally the only game series of theirs I like, though. And that's just because of the writer who Steins Gate was written by. And Chatchers, you're just saying that to get under my goat, and it's not going to work anymore. All I am going to say is that it's not an anime. It just isn't. It's a Disney show that isn't even a cartoon, so it can't be an anime. If it's a reality TV show, it's not an anime. It just doesn't work that way. I'm not going to get all antsy about it, and angry about it, because there's no point. Well, what I've been saying, Cairo, is you misunderstood what I said. You misunderstood what I said. I never said I liked the DLC characters, what I didn't. And I just wanted to clarify with you, because I don't know if I made that clear or not. I don't like the character. I do like the company. I do not. Key term, do not like the character. The character. I can't stand the character. I do like their company and the games they produce, but I do not like the character. Thank you! Well, yes, freedom of speech is important, Jack Drews, but at the same time, you also have a duty in return to keep yourself informed. After all, the best way to have an opinion is to be informed of what your opinion is. And to be honest, anime is classified as a Japanese cartoon. So if it is not Japanese, nor a cartoon, it cannot be anime. That's just how it works. It's not an anime, it's a reality show on Disney Channel, Alpha, back in the old days. You can watch it, I'm sure you can find it online somewhere. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm just saying it's not an anime. And that's true, it's not an anime. I'm not saying it's a bad show, because I personally don't watch Disney. I think I might have seen like a small bit of it when my brother and sister were like toddlers. So, yeah, there's that. It's not an actual anime, guys. But I'm not saying it's a bad show, because I have to see it enough in order to determine whether it's a bad show or not. So, you know, if you like the TV show, then yeah, by all means, you can see it's a great TV show, but you gotta keep classifying under accuracy here. Just like you have the right to free speech, you also have the duty to uphold your right to have free speech. You have to be informed. You have to know what your opinion is before you speak. Okay, did I forget anything? Alright, now all I have to do is raise the investment to 60%. And then after that, everything, then I'll have to view an event, and then I'm good. For Neptune's side, anyways. Oh, I can't skip this event, that's right. You should believe in both of us, Alpha. It's not an anime. An anime is a Japanese cartoon. But Corgi in the House is neither Japanese nor a cartoon. It's a reality TV show. I can, maybe see Avatar or Ruby because they at least follow the cartoon part of the format. But it's neither. You can't call Corgi in the House an anime because it's neither Japanese nor a cartoon. I don't lie, and to call me a liar is starting to really get on my nerves, man. You don't understand the difference between truth and belief, Alpha. I can't take you seriously. I can't take you seriously, and the only reason why I'm even arguing with you is I'm pissed off that you're calling me a liar, because I don't lie. I don't know Divine Rhythm, welcome. I believe they're crosses. Crosses, right? Crosses. I believe that they're the crosses. Just because you believe someone does not make them correct, Alpha. And to call someone a liar based off of faith is just complete anathema. Corgi in the Grave, or Corgi in the House is not an anime. Watch it. It is neither a cartoon, nor is it Japanese. It cannot be, by that definition, an anime. Localization is not the same thing as being a Japanese cartoon. It's just not. Exactly, Cairo. Exactly. In order for it to work, you have to be a cartoon, and you're not a cartoon. It is not a cartoon. I should know, when I was a little kid, my brother and sister watched all the Disney shows. I know what shows I'm talking about when it comes to Disney, because those little kids loved Disney, and I don't. Yep, thought so. Crosses. And so I literally almost have the entire Disney channels, like 1997 to 2005 lineup, memorized. Welcome back, Alec. Okay, reverse. Restores event like that. There's that. Therefore, it is American. It is different to be Japanese than to localize. This stuff was originally made in Japan, but localized in America. So it goes both ways. What's my favorite blood and gore anime, huh? Shiki. Their skill driver, Shiki. You can say that in all you want and you can be wrong, Jack. Alright, Cairo, I'm glad to have seen you on the stream. Weekends, Alec, weekends. Have a nice night there, Cairo. If you haven't liked, subbed, and subscribed, or haven't liked and subscribed and clicked the bell yet, please do so that way you can see me more often on these streams. It would be lovely to see you once more, or maybe more than once. You know, you guys keep saying, like, ask this person, but you guys are literally basing this all on hearsay, and hearsay is, like, the worst source of information you could possibly have. This is how religions start, people. It's like, tell your mom this, and then have your mom's mom tell you this, and this, and this. That's how religions start. And religion is all about hearsay. That's all it's about. It's faith, it's not fact. It's not truth. Because truth is something that is recognized by everybody unanimously. Just because someone says something doesn't mean it's correct. When we discuss stuff, and I tell you to believe in the one man, that's belief, that's not fact. I tell you to believe in something because it's belief, and I'm aware of the context that it's just belief. But I also try to keep myself to an integrity standard. I don't lie to people because I have nothing to gain from it. The only people who lie are people who have something to gain from lying. Alec, my schedule is very inconvenient for a lot of people. Oh, here's another million Arthur event, guys. Indeed not. Indeed not, million Arthur. And that is a reference to France. He's not real. According to Alpha, he's not real, so keep that in context, boys and gals. If there are any gals watching, I don't discriminate. Yeah, that. And I'm back, guys. Time to continue. Yes, it actually is a solid point. It's a solid point, Alpha. Because in actuality, that statement of his proves that God is not inherently good. In fact, God is inherently evil, if it's existent at all. We're basing God's existence on assumptions. What do you mean by that, Skill Driver? The way I look at it, people who hate are either losers who have nothing better to do with their time, or people who are just ignorant about the ways of anime, or are simply traditionalists who don't understand what anime is about in its entirety. And it's not helped by the fact that anime fandoms can get really ridiculous sometimes. But that just applies to all fandoms, really. I believe if you don't like the medium, that's fine, that's your right. But I shall like my medium, and I shall not, And then, second, you're not going to stop the haters. That's the thing. The so-called haters. That's the thing. There's no stopping it. It's not something that can be stopped. Unfortunately, that's not how things work in this world. Who the hell cares? Who the hell cares, Jack Drews? Just because some imaginary god's gonna kill us, which is honestly less likely than me eradicating the world, which is far more likely. Who the hell cares? What doesn't matter is what happens after you die. That doesn't matter. What matters is what you do when you're alive. No problem, Skill Driver. All you have to do really is you just have to show them, hey, look, you can dislike what you dislike, but please at least not remain ignorant of it. You can hate it if you don't like it, because you may not like the medium. Everybody deserves that same basic give and take. No one cares, exactly, Jatchers. No one cares about whether God will kill us, and no one should care about what happens to after we die, because guess what? It doesn't matter. This is our lives. It is now or never. You guys ain't gonna live forever. I ain't gonna live my life a lie, because it's my life. And yes, I just Bon Jovi'd you. Are you now, Million Arthur? Are you now? See, she's pragmatic. Oh. See, this is why I like Million Arthur. Earnest and honest to its very degree. No, because it's not real. Because it's all based off of faith, and faith is the opposite of that. Faith is belief. Faith is delusion. Faith is dreams. Because it is an explanation of something we cannot understand. And to be quite honest, Mikey, the whole Digimon versus Pokemon argument is null and void anyway, when we all know that Monster Rancher is the best Mon out of all the 3 Mons. So, we all know it belongs to Monster Rancher. Pokemon and Digimon don't have a cool rap song. Hell and heaven is what you make it. They're all in this world. Whether heaven exists outside of our life or not, or whether hell exists, doesn't matter. It doesn't. Let's just pretend. Let's just try and let's simulate the delusion of God for a moment. Let's assume that the nonsense that Alpha is spewing is real. So what? Who the hell cares? It doesn't matter. That's the biggest thing of all. Whether God is real or not doesn't matter. God is not a physical fixation, and God is not permanent. Therefore, he is inherently worthless. You who believe in God have inherent daddy issues. Both heaven and hell are reality. It is what you make it. Who the hell cares? None of this crap matters. Who the hell cares what's in the horizon? As long as you do good deeds and you do virtuous actions, regardless of what you do after your death, you'll go to heaven regardless. Don't believe in what a book tells you. Don't believe in the words of an author. Even worse, a collection of authors. All you guys who follow religion are people with daddy issues. You're so afraid of defying some sort of imaginary character that you literally go to war with each other and commit human cruelty. Absolutely disgusting. Hey there, Nemesis Cuss! Sorry for my weird deranged rant upon religion. I shall tone it back a bit. How are you doing, man? I'm glad to see one of my newer fans on the stream tonight. We all know that Monster Ranch is the best anyways. Monster Ranch. I was transported to a faraway planet, to a world where monsters rule. I'll play the game like your name, and I went in this place to see the monsters, save the monsters from an evil new. Monsters rule, Monster Rancher. Monsters rule, Monster Rancher. Yeah, that's right, I just went... Alexi, you're missing the point. The point is that none of this crap matters. Religion doesn't matter. There's no reason to care about any of this. It only is a prevalent topic because people make it so. That's what people don't seem to understand. No matter what nonsense you believe in, it is only powerful if you give it power. If you don't give it power, it is powerless and worthless. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to continue my rant, but unfortunately people keep talking about it, so... oh well. Anyways, welcome aboard there. Welcome back aboard there, Nemesis. Welcome back aboard. Jack Drews, that was funny. I like it. I like it. You know, Jiro, you're never going to beat us. Just sit down and take a beat. Like a... Trying to make sure I get all the DLC character events. Trying to figure out how do I get all the events right now. The stream's going rather well tonight. Honestly, it's doing rather well. I'm glad, too. Alpha, while I would normally agree with you, there's actually a few dubs that are okay. Oh my god. You're opening a gate to hell. Even Noble, yeah. Now we have to go through Blanche's story real quick, then the rest of the Hyperdimension story, and then I'll cut it off at the Heart Dimension story. Because reasons. Collision Rabbit. Oh, that's right. God, this is gonna suck. Oh, I can just grind here. Yeah. Good call, Alexi. Good call. Good God. I saw what its tags were and I'm like, no, 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 no. No, 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 I ain't touched that. I don't want that. I'm just doing it first. I do it for a specific reason. I'm trying to specifically get events. And I'm going to get us to the stopping point I was at the last stream. So. I'm already going to be an hour behind on my sleep. Dang. Okay, that's not gonna work. Some chop down. Alright, time to kill Plum Dingoes. Oh, that's right, can't break this yet. Ten to go. Go. They'd be like, I'm so offended yet slightly turned on, would be their reaction, their Jack Drews. Stuff like, anime fans are weird! You know, why am I also feeling the same things they are? Those are the things they experience. 7 to go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's right, I just imitate points. One bingo. Just gonna kill the plum dingoes before I continue to destroy. You and me both, Alpha. You and me both. I didn't even realize there's a second one of you. Okay. Long club folder. Hey, we all agree on something. Yay! Positive times. Positive times. We're all members of the block club. God damn it. And this will do it for that quest. This quest is completed. Because it's not an anime for the last time. It has to be a cartoon in order to be an anime. It's already disqualified. It's not a cartoon. It's a reality show. I do agree with you on that, Nemesis Tuss. Definitely I would love to see Blanc on Super Smash Bros. Or better yet, they just make a Nep fighting game that is a knockoff of Super Smash Bros. Either one works for me. Right? She's a regular Kirby. Jokes. That's, jokes ahoy. And here comes a fuck all laser. She looks so much better without that stupid hat. The hat she has on her regular form is sort of floofy, but at least it's, you know, decent. It doesn't complement her outfit. It doesn't complement the spandex, you know? Exactly, you overkill. Man, this is meant overkill. Overkill. Very true, Alexi, very true. Actually, I'm going to sell that. Okay, I've got all those events now. I'm good. I'm good forever now. Isn't a railgun just like a fake lightning gun? I don't know what a railgun is. What's this railgun nonsense? The only railgun I know is Misaka Mikoto. Hey there, Wiz. I'm only going to be on for about 20 more minutes, maybe, depending on how quick I can get through the hyperdimension arc. Yeah, I haven't either. So he's not alone in that, Alpha. I don't care if you wanted to see him or not, you little shits. Later, there, Alexi. Later. Have a nice night, man. Thanks for hanging out. There we go. Yeah, we all have our opinions, and I definitely do not agree that... I do not view Ram as anything other than one of the worst characters. One of the worst. Oh, I need to put C-Shot. Much more than it. Again, I disagree with you. Until you come up with a standard, best girl is all subjective. Best character is all subjective. Where are these standards you come up with? If you don't have a standard, don't call it the best or something. See, there you go. There you go. Much more like it. There we go. Let's have a free blast controller. And the fuck out of it. Good old C-Shot. Sorry guys, I'm trying to check online to see what I have to do to get some DLC characters, events, or that's the entire point of this. There's supposed to be a formation skill for God Eater, I guess? Guess not. I'm doing okay for now. Have to go with F1X, I guess, please. Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong here, guys. Getting that. Alright, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna blaze through this arc and then be done for the night. That's the plan. The plan is to just blaze on through. Probably take me less than 10 minutes. I do hate comp. I do agree with Alpha on that. I don't like comp at all. It's almost time for me. Yeah, exactly. Thank you guys. I am totally for the fuck compa movement. Then why do you run your mouth, Alpha? You cannot judge upon someone with a pocket. Neither am I. Let's destroy Offie Measures with the bang, shall we? Well, then you have no right to bitch about it. Come on, break the cape already, you piece of shit. And he is done. Nope. Oh, okay. And this is where I shall end it tonight. Well guys, time to go. Time to whistles blow. Means I must be going. No more OneMan napping for you. Don't you worry your heart, guys. I'll see you again next time. Cause there's plenty more napping left to do. Making movies, making songs, and napping around the world. Anyways, jokes aside, thank you guys for watching. I'm OneMan. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. And never stop living.